Hi guys, my name is Desiree at AllSeated. So today is Tuesday, so no vet day. So we are catching up with the farrier. We have a lot going on. We have 3 drafts we have to do. We have a lot of donkeys. I'm not excited. We got that. Great news. So we just finished the first shelter of the new paddock across the street. So we are going to officially move them across the street. So the 3 drafts has been quarantined with us and now gained more weight. They look amazing. So we're gonna move Mr. Biggins, Betty, and Tiger. I think it's gonna be a great opportunity to have you guys see them. It's more open, more freedom. In a few days, we're gonna put more horses in there. It's also great for Talia because she's over here rescuing more horses from the auction as we speak. And stay tuned for those because I can't wait for you guys to see the newbies this week and next week. Right now, she is still in Texas. She is still saving more horses as we speak. She already did some fundraisers. I would assume they're saving from the direct shipping and also the Lucelle still, just because she had about 800 to 900 horses that run through on Sunday. That is a lot, and that's a full night for her. But she has to do it, and that's her passion, and that's what she loves to do.
My name is Nico. Today I am volunteering to watch the farriers work, pick their brains on how they do it and why they do it. I am doing that so I can learn everything I can before I go to school to be a farrier. I used to work with horses, and then I had a friend whose father was a farrier and taught me a lot of things, and he had a good lifestyle and he was happy with it. So I figured that why not I try it. And I've always wanted to be a good horseman and keep working on my horsemanship, and I think that's a great thing to do, as be a farrier and another tool to trade, you know. It's the lifestyle that I'm looking for most, and traveling, staying on the road, meeting endless amounts of people that love the things I love. And I think it's a great cause. I think they're working on a big issue when it comes to horses going to kill pens and being sold for meat across the world. And I think that if we could do our best to make sure every horse gets their fighting chance at working or making someone's day better, I think that's amazing.
My name is George Yoshi Magana. I work here at AllSeated in the barn. So I started working here as an internship with ROC. So I would come out here for 4 days a week with Des, and she would teach me and my friend, and we would learn how to take care of the animals and how to treat certain things. And it was with our school that we started coming out here. You know, I loved what they were doing. I love that we're able to save the horses and rescue them. So after my internship, I asked Des, you know, if you guys ever need anyone, I'm always down to come out and volunteer and everything. And they ended up offering me a job, and so now I'm here. I like that we go to the auctions and that we save the horses, you know, instead of them just being shipped to slaughter, it's better for them, and we come and treat them here. So some days I'm grooming horses, you know, trying to help out Des. Other days I'm helping Des with Dr. Lucas, with the vet, helping the guys in construction, or I'm helping cleanup crew. I kind of do a little bit of everything, so it's not a set job that I have, it's just I help everyone. I do want to be a livestock vet, so you know, this is getting experience and being able to work with Des and Dr. Lucas when I had the chance. I'm always so grateful for that, because they help and they teach me things that I wouldn't know at BC, they wouldn't teach me, which I'm going for my bio, my AST. I mean, I'm not getting hands-on experience like I am here.
Great things happening to us, so we're growing. So we're also doing a therapy minivan. We have that up in the front. We are planning on having our minis go to different areas. So for example, we're hoping to go and take them into the hospice bins or senior citizens, and then high school students that are in therapy program. So we're hoping to have our minis be present and just help the human beings. Good success. We have a lot more training for our minis, but our minis, whenever our Pap Point, for example, they go straight to our minis because they're so loving, easygoing, they're nice and calm. If you're around with horses, you can know they're soft demeanor, soft ice. We're hoping around Bakersfield or anywhere local that we could bring our minis to these different areas to bring love. We're thankful for the car company to support us at AllSeated with the minivan.
Good morning, I'm Kendall and this is Arthur. We're doing an assessment today to see if he enjoys being ridden and how gentle he is to handle for a future adoption. So far Arthur is a little nervous, which it's understandable. He's hasn't really been gotten out and saddled and stuff before. And we don't know how long it's been since he even was. So we're just trying to see how he takes being saddled. My goal with Arthur today is just to see how much he knows and how much he knows how well broke he is, and then kind of assess what kind of a home he would need moving forward.
Hi, my name's Natalie. This is my second week volunteering. These guys deserve lots of love, so that's why I'm here. I can do more here for them than I can any other way, and I have the time and they have the need. So I seen it on Facebook and I'd been looking for rescues, and then this one popped up. It was like in my backyard, so I thought, well, perfect. Because these guys need more than that. They gave their lives to do whatever they did for us, and just to throw them away like that, I just think it's horrible. I had horses as a kid. We had a couple horses. I just ride Western. I don't do any of that fancy stuff. And then I had horses and took care of a ranch about 10 years ago.
How is everybody out there in AllSeated in a barn land? This is Sundra. She came to us about maybe from the July-August auction, and she came to us with totally infected ears with maggots, and she was neglected for so long. It kind of made her ears go down, and this is going to be a permanent for her. But I try to keep her ears cleaned from the crust and any buildup that she has in it. And we're gonna love her, and she actually kind of likes it. It feels good to her to get all of that out. One of the things we do here at AllSeated in a Barn. Have a great day.
So right now we have Abram. We're getting a water feeder with the draft horses across on the other side. And then he's also going to get another feeder so we could start feeding them today with some cubes today. So there's a lot of feeders out there, so we're trying to get that going. So right now we have a team trying to communicate and get everything going across the street. The draft horses is loving their new place. They're running, rolling, they love it. It's like a new open space for them.
Hey everybody, it's Maddie. Today we're talking about volunteers and how important and special they are for us at the barn. I'm a volunteer. I started about 5 years ago with no knowledge about horses or anything, and now I'm a walking index of what can happen. And so that's a big part of what we get here with volunteers is learning experience and building confidence with the horses and large animals. And a therapeutic approach too, because for me when I first started I just cleaned pins, and that was my happy place because I liked being able to provide the horses with a safe and clean area, and also getting to know these horses in their pens and building my confidence that way. We wouldn't be anywhere without volunteers here. I mean, there's so much work to be done and so many animals that need love, and that's a big part of volunteering out here. It's just not coming and grooming animals, it's getting to know them, making sure they're okay, making sure they're getting the right diets, and having outside time, and just learning that this is a place where they're going to come and be safe and not be harmed or neglected or abused again. And so volunteering is very important for us. The guys love when volunteers come and help. That means they can have extra time to do more stuff for the barn and frees them up, and it's just a big community out here. We all become one big family.
Today is Wednesday, so we have 4 newbies that came from this auction, even though they still have tags on them. So right now they're going to decompress. Probably on Friday, depending on how we are and how they are. We're going to do some x-rays, get their dental done, get them going. But we're super excited. We're also going to get some more horses by next week and hopefully this week. So stay tuned for that. Talia rescued these horses from Texas, from Bowie. You can notice one of them is getting to bones, so I am going to transition it to bucket. Right now they have alpha hay just because they came all the way from 22 hours of the trailer ride. So we're going to get them all, get some food going, get some fresh water, and depending on how they are, we might have to switch them to a bucket so they could eat good nutrition. Most of them, you can notice that some of them had a few brands, so they could be either a ranch horse, or we don't even know what their history is where they come from.
My name is Terry. I'm a volunteer out here at AllSeated in the Barn. I've been here almost 6 years now, almost from the beginning. Today we had 4 new rescues come in from Bowie, Texas. They come from such horrible places, and so many people just use their horses and then they discard them. And some think that they are getting bought by nice families, and they're actually being bought by the kill pens, and they're shipped to Mexico for slaughter. So when we rescue them and we get them here, we call it a freedom jump, because had we not rescued them, they would still not be breathing today. It's such a great feeling to watch them transform. They come in skinny, usually really sick with an upper respiratory disease from all the auction and all the hundreds and hundreds of horses there. And then they get to get here and decompress and get good food and nourishment and love, and you just watch them blossom. You go from their eyes shut down, their head hanging low, to curious, to they then seek out your attention and love. And it's just magical to watch the process of all of it, from the freedom jump to finding an adopted home.
The best way to support us is always through donations, whether that be product that we need or monetary. And you can do that by joining our Patreon, going to the website, or visiting any of our social media platforms for links on the best ways to help us.